So in case you haven't already guessed, this here is the employee break room. This is where we gather to enjoy our meals after a solid day's work. Right here in this little setup, which is pretty accommodating. It almost has a restaurant vibe in here, which is pretty solid. Now, I rarely spend any time in here because I'm always grab and go, but it's nice to know that there's an option for those who aren't as in much of a hurry as I am. But yeah, pretty old school, kind of retro. Almost has that like old school arcade feel. I don't know why, but yeah, the floor's seen better days, as you can see. At the beginning of the season, you'd come here during lunch or dinner, and obviously the place would be full of employees. But as of about a few days ago, when I last came in here, there was maybe a table's worth of employees left. Most of them have already gone home. And it's always it's kind of a buffet style breakfast. Oh, I see pie. There's blueberry pie. That should be in the fridge. Maybe they just set it out, who knows. In fact, for the employees who live on site, they pop in here pretty much all hours of the night looking for food and late night snacks, early morning snacks. So there's usually always something here if you want some food. Look at all that extra milk. Coffee and juice station over here. Is this on? Okay, no. I saw the light and I thought it was on, but it's not. There's even 2 bathrooms in here. I don't think anyone's here right now, but I better knock just in case. This is the women's bathroom. Pretty small. And I think the men's restroom is about the same. A little bit on the dirtier side. Come on, guys, get it together. Well, I better clock in. I'm actually about ready to start my shift here. Got it. Well, that's it. That's it for the employee break room. This is usually where they sit the food out. The salad bar over here. All right, that's it. All right, everyone. Well, now we'll check out the kitchen. I'm sure some of you are curious as to what the place looks like. Now, you got a taste of that on the video I did about the abandoned second floor. This is all stock. This is where our coffee is. And this here is Cardboard Mountain. Our coolers. This here is our freezer, and that is our fridge. Take a quick peek in the fridge. More stock. Kitchen, prep area, and dishwashing station over here. That is the manager's office. Are there any lights in here that we can see? What about this guy here? Wow, not very bright, but it works. Not a very big space. It's a pretty big kitchen for kind of being a smaller resort. I mean, yeah, it's a big resort. I mean, we have two restaurants or two kitchen areas. So this one here and the other one over at Ledges, and the Pilot House, which is Ledges is downstairs, Pilot House is upstairs. That's on the other side of the resort, but they have a kitchen as well. But that's usually for their stuff over there. We have our ice machine over here. Yeah, just a lot of miscellaneous dishes, prep items, more coffee and catering, banquet style stuff. Look at all these ranges. See, this is a lot. I mean, I think about like College of the Redwoods dining services. I worked there. It was one of my first jobs ever. But even for as big, I mean, it was a community college with, hundreds of students that you're feeding. And even with them, I mean, we only had like two or three of these things and, one deep fryer. But here, I mean, they have a whole lot more than just that. Some more prep type stuff back here. And the golf carts are just over here on the other side of this window. A decent view of the golf course as well. And there's the tennis court beyond that. Dishwasher just to our right. That's it. Some more oven type cooking machinery, industrial size machinery here. That's it for the kitchen. All right, moving on.